4-3-3 is the chosen formation. You will notice no Jason Shukaluk having scored his last time out. A 4-2-3-1 is the selected formation from Richie Williams as they start out today. It is at the front end, Liam Butts, the tip of the spear. That 8 prior playings, both sides have taken victory twice. There have been 4 draws settled in penalties. Maybe a bit of a wishbone contest, if you will, is up and underway here in the Windy City. Chicago Fire 2 and New England Revolution 2 is on the docket, as this could be a costly giveaway straight away. Early goals have been a theme in this contest, and it will be a theme again today. Flashed home. Cristiano Oliveira strikes not a minute in. Last these two got together, there was a goal inside the first 5 minutes. That's been the case in the last 2 playings, and now it's 3 in a row. That squad today for Chicago Fire 2, as that's a harsh collision. Building from the back, and Deshaun Beard is called into action straight away. Just a warning. Here's a look back as you see the aggression in the press. It's been a hallmark for this Revs 2 side. It was Malcolm Fry who threw himself in, and play resumes. That is now the 4th time. More on that in a moment. Shots fired wide. It nearly was a second goal inside the first 3 minutes of play. As DRBN pulses that one, a little bit of a loose finish, didn't get his foot around it. In 4 of the last 8 games, and as mentioned previous, that included the previous playing of this exact fixture against New England in this exact venue. Now calm under pressure with Sam Williams, but now it's been given away again. Marcos Diaz. DRBN on approach into the box. It sticks up. It's 2. Malcolm Fry. He's got a habit for it. 3 goals in the last 4 games for him. And it's a combo punch from New England Revolution. DRBN puts a leash to it with the first touch. It takes a touch on the way through and Dylan Borsell. And Sudan drives into the box. He's cut down. It's a penalty. As Peter Sudan had gotten away, a clear shove in the back. Chicago Fire a chance to halve this deficit. Up to it with confidence. And it's an easy take from Dylan Borsell, who continues his goal-scoring ways, 3 on the season. Finding his footing on the front end. And just like that, the most recent tally of New England Revolution. There is space on the flanks though, and Revs 2 will explore it. DRBN cutting in on the right! Saved away by Stenyi, who maneuvered into shooting position. It was a jitterbug-like switching of pace. Sudan. Once more, a player for New England has lost his footing, could be costly. That's risky. It's a free ball in the box. DRBN trying to settle. Stenyi will reach it ahead of him. Players in that mad dash are able to keep on. That is a defender's worst nightmare, to see one coming in like that, especially in a moment of friendly fire. Looked like Osorio was the one who brought Chicago Fire 2 back into the game. That's where we sit now. Finding some freedom on the far flank. Huliut. His cross is blocked. Held Osorio. And Sam Williams. And into the channel. Some good work with the ball. The cross clawed away at the penalty spot. Sudan making the infield run. Step for step was the center back Dolan. Looks like there was a little shove there, and that does get the attention of the center official. Deshaun Beard has done a good job today allowing this game to breathe and only involving himself when he absolutely has to. That was one of those instances, and it will be a free kick. In by Osorio, carries on! What a hit that is! Level from 2-0 down to 2-2. Olu Oyagunle, his first goal for Chicago Fire 2. And it simply a bodacious ball in. It is kept by Fire 2 though. Dean Bolts. Osorio wriggling onto the right foot and rifling wide. Plenty of anxiety as that ball exited the laces. National stage with El Salvador. Started all three of those group games for the Salvadoran side. Diarbian. Once more the cat amongst the pigeons. In the center, Oliveira. Diarbian getting free. Diarbian! Darting wide. Turning free of any danger. Malcolm Fry as it's moved into Diarbian. Barry. Flicked on in between the lines by Diaz. It's a legal play from Barry. Oliveira and Diarbian. Cleared for the time being. Klein spotting McIntosh. First touch lets him down a bit. Demario McIntosh throws in a cross. It's thundered home. Liam Butts belts one into the roof of the net and makes it 3-2. Revolution 2 back on top. 5 goals in the first half. Sniffed out by Fleming, and now with Dylan Borsell. Oh, that's great from Kanyane. But he's had possession pinched back by his fellow fullback, Mario McIntosh. Once more, fanned wide for Diarbian, who backs off Sudan. Diarbian taking ground, taking aim, and taken in by the goalkeeper, Stenyi. Diarbian with thrust enough to take hold of the ball. Marcos Diaz. And Dylan Borsell. Prodded out of touch for a throw. Hoisting in behind, Hulyut gets onto it and cuts in. Laid off, Borso had a think, had a hit, and hammers it high. And that will be the final action of this first half. Borso, the window was open. He just waited a touch too long. A couple players setting up to head out to either join up in the senior team or join up with college sides as the academic year closes and the summer starts to dwindle as we are in motion again. Shaping a ball wide. Sudan on the overlap. Hammered in, it's saved away. That combination. You know, Sudan and typically would take these corner kicks, but not in the team today. Kanyane delivers, and that's a high claim, Mr. Stretch. It's gonna skid to the touchline. Diarbian's kept it on. Wonderful effort from him. And he is hammered down for all his effort. He's been picking on Peter Sudan all day, and Sudan stomped in with authority. And you see Diarbian, can't tell if it's a grimace or a smile. I think maybe a little bit of both. It's a free kick. It's a real chance to extend the lead. See which heights and pace and whip that this is delivered into. Marcos Diaz, shorts, Oliveira, fancies a strike, it's blocked. A lunging effort from Trip Fleming. Denies the trajectory of a shot that looked like it was charting towards goal. Speculative ball in! Headed home! It is a magisterial delivery that sets up Liam Butts with a brace. New England Revolution, good for the goals, it's 4-2. What a cross! Liam Butts, a simple finish. Borso trying to disguise that ball into Kanyane. Advantage being played. Kanyane just gets away. Checho taking aim and blasting wide. As we get another good look, Checho. It's a great touch to take it down with the outside of the boot, and then the technique matches that first moment. On the attack, the ball moved into the center over the head of Shukaluk. It's a stabbing clearance. And onto it now. Kanyane. Once more it's cleared. Some agile defending at the back from Revs 2. Sudan! Hit hard. Not too much to handle from JD Gunn. Position. Looked up, saw himself without any defender in his immediate vicinity. And on the attack, Marcos Diaz unleashing a ball wide. Shots coming in, it's saved away by Stenyi. Wide for Sudan and Checho. Making Revolution 2 work, ball into the box. And mishandled, a rare foot wrong from Gabe Dolan as this ball is out for a corner. Without their set-piece maestro. Claudio Cassano, Chicago Fire 2 have had less threat from these dead balls, but have scored one by the way of this man. Harold Osorio. That made it 2-2. Can he make it 3-4? Ball high, headed down. It nearly was a double for Olo Oyagunle. It skips up and over, and apparently it was helped there. Not sure if the referee has decided the goalkeeper got a touch, or if maybe Fire 2 looking for the lifeline. A second entry into the area. And quickly scored it away from danger. Sakulias and Diaz. Liam Butts. This will fall to his feet. Osorio. Fleming lost the handle. Assisted in that, though, by Joe Buck, who's called for the foul. And the referee's going to send Liam Butts out of the game as his number goes up on the board. His 2 goals separated the sides. He will not get a chance for the hat trick. Demorny Hutchinson, the one to see it out, the last change to be made by New England Revolution 2. Unmarked is Kaye, who curls in a cross. It falls. It finds the back of the net. Trip Fleming Sticks it home. It's his figure that darkens the doorstep and puts Chicago Fire 2 back within touching distance. It's a bit of ingenuity. Blocked out. And there goes the final whistle. Some pushing and shoving at the end. Oyegumle doing well to separate things.